Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Bon Echo Tarot. I'm here to give you a report for this Sunday's solstice solar eclipse. It's a biggie, and I made a whole bunch of notes, so I'm just going to throw them at you, and you do what you will with them. First of all, this solar eclipse is happening in Cancer, June 21st, 2020, and it will be exact at 2:41 a.m. So, theoretically you're sleeping, or maybe I guess, you could be up partying. So maybe we're actually kind of experiencing this on the Saturday night. What the solstice is the sun appears to stand still for about 3 days. The longest day of the year, and this is why it starts out in Cancer. Moon is the ruler of Cancer. Cancer rules the mother, Cancer rules home, all of that kind of stuff will be part of the deep themes. We're going to feel this kind of dynamic where we're kind of torn between what we want to do and what we have to do. Freedom versus restrictions. That's Saturn's influence. There's magic, playful energy, tension energies. This eclipse can be seen from Ethiopia, Yemen, India, China, that sort of thing. I like to check out this this other little sliver of astrology called the Sabian symbols. Basically, this person had gone into meditation and meditated on all the degrees of the zodiac to get an impression or like a sentence that basically just kind of sums up an idea. So the Sabian symbol for number 1, Cancer, so the first degree of Cancer, is a furled and unfurled flag displayed from a vessel. So as I've done a little bit of research, what this could actually point to, which is kind of interesting in the global political arena, is that this could signify a big shift in political power that is obfuscated by propaganda. So maybe that's something that will be revealed by the next full moon or another full moon that corresponds exactly to this particular eclipse, which, because I'm not an astrologer, I don't know. When the sun conjuncts the moon, this signifies a fresh start, points in destiny that pivot us in a completely new direction. It's really quite magical. One thing is for sure, there is no going back now. You might even see this as a major turning point in your life. Because the beauty of all this is that the sacrifices that we make now are actually going to help us not only leave behind all the toxic crap that we've been carrying up until now, and be able to actually ground the new patterns, the new healthy patterns that we're diligently trying to establish in our lives. And we'll get an opportunity to ground those things when we get to the fall. So I'll have more detailed information per sign, but I hope you found this little nugget of astrology helpful. My best advice would be to continue to surf these difficulties and challenges with a fluid perspective. Polish up that surfboard. Hey there, Pisces. And here we are with your very specific astrological tarot reading and a little bit of information ahead of time. I have to say that I've been looking forward to reading for you, Pisces, as soon as I was doing my research, because you probably have the sparkliest aspects for this solar eclipse out of anybody. You have joy, 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 lots of good times in your 5th house of joy, soulmates, and children. So basically this eclipse solstice combo is serving to ignite your passions very strongly, like I mean big time, more so than you've felt in a long time. And it's also the kind of energy that's giving birth to new projects, or you are literally becoming pregnant, or having children. All of these different factors are very much the themes of the 5th house. And you are lit up big time. So let's take a look at the cards and see what we can peel out for Pisces at this point, within the context of the solar eclipse. I am actually starting out with my oracle deck today, the Oracle of E, just to kind of switch things up and see what happens. So far, so good. It's been interesting, the results. Oh, congratulations! Baggage be gone! There you go. See? That's exactly why you're going to have a good time. In the past, heartbeat. So, has your heart been beating a little faster lately, Pisces? You know, do you have a soulmate around you? Are you feeling a rejuvenation and romance in your world? You know, you could have been feeling these energies as we were leading up to it. I mean, I know that the wave of just pure energy, for me, I've felt it very strongly for the last 2 days. And look at you, you're right side up, you know, because like as soon as you're getting the juice, you know, of the romance, man, I mean, you shine, you know, and you, doesn't get better than this, Pisces. Look, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. How fantastic is that? Why? Because you've done the work. And because you've done the work, you now get to open your presents and maybe go on a little trip. So, congratulations, Pisces. You know, I almost hate to push it, but, you know, this is feeling really good right now. So, Pisces. Yeah, you know, there could have been like almost like a stalemate kind of situation that you've just recently emerged out of. Yeah, where, you know, there was something that was right in front of you and you couldn't see it until recently, you know? So it's kind of like the solstice marks your uprightness, right side up, as a result of, you know, coming through a time where, you know, maybe things weren't as evident, or things didn't feel as secure, or maybe you didn't feel as appreciated in a relationship that you needed to. But that's over. Oh my goodness, yeah. You know, you've got the Ace of Wands, which is a passion. Passion ignited. Big time. Look at that. I wrote it down, and like, I tell you, it's not me. So now we've got the stars. So it's the Ace of Wands with the star card. Right side up. Come on. Pisces. Fantastic. 1 and 2 on the sunshine. Lollipops and rainbows everywhere. Yeah. Oh. A little sticky. Oh, I don't know what it is about that 7 of Swords, Pisces. It seems to sort of be still lurking somewhere in the peripheries of things. But I get the impression that whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Knave of Swords. It's like, you know what? The conversation will happen. But I don't see it as being anything serious. Like, this is the reading of victory. You know? There could be there could be somebody sneaky around you. But it's all talk. Like, it's gossip. There's no truth to it. Yeah, it's just gossip. It's bullshit. Whatever this sneakiness is, it's rumors. It has no basis in reality. It's all talk. Talk. And it could actually be really more of a jealousy thing. You know? That there's somebody around you. There could actually be a number of people around you who are very jealous of what you have, and they're talking about you behind your back. But you're in a whole other headspace. It's like the baggage be gone. It's going to change your friends. Oops. It's going to change your friends. It's going to change who you vibe with. You know, you're going to look for another tribe. Or you're just going to evolve into the right one. But there's, it's nothing. It's really nothing. You're banging. Like, seriously. You're doing really good. So, Pisces, if you found that this resonated with you and you'd like to go a little deeper with me over at Patreon, I'm going to do another spread. Just grab the link down below in the description box. And we'll see you over there. And if not, I will see you again. Or it's like, you know when people talk about you, when they gossip about people, and then if that person that they're gossiping about shows up and confronts them on it, suddenly they got nothing to say? Yeah. So that's kind of the situation here. So again, I wouldn't worry about it too much. But I'm thinking that the whole idea of even caring at all is really the biggest problem. You know, you've got this one thought of, what are people going to think of me?